Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year 2024. In today's video, we will try to understand, does Yuta really wants to kill Yuji, or this is his plan to get rid of Binding Vow? But before moving on, please do subscribe, only 6 subscribers left for 200. The highly anticipated anime debut of Yuta Okkotsu is finally here, but it doesn't go the way fans would have wanted. After the night parade of 100 demons, Gojo sent Yuta to Africa to train with Miguel. Pseudo Geto begins the Culling Game shortly before midnight. However, Yuta arrives at around 1:25 a.m. He first rescues a little girl from a curse, and goes ahead to meet the top brass of the Jujutsu Society. The elders seem untrustworthy of him, which is why Yuta enters a binding vow with them, and swears to kill Yuji. Yuta feels resentful of the fact that his friend Toge Inumaki had to lose an arm because of Sukuna's rampage. That's not all. As per Jujutsu regulations, Geto's survival has been confirmed, and he is sentenced to death again. Gojo has been branded a traitor and is banished from the Jujutsu world. Removing his seal is a serious offense. Masumike Yaga is blamed for inciting Geto and Gojo to start the Shibuya incident, and receives the death penalty. Yuji, whose death penalty was revoked thanks to Gojo, is again sentenced to death, and his executioner is Yuta. According to the manga, Yuta is acting according to Gojo's wishes. In Season 1, Gojo briefly left overseas while putting Yuji under Nanami's care. Since Yuji is supposed to be legally dead, Nanami is the only capable and trustworthy person Gojo could think of. Gojo meets Yuta in Africa and asks him to look after Yuji if anything happens to him. Since Gojo is the strongest sorcerer of the modern era, Yuta thinks his sensei is making a joke. However, the reality remains that Gojo is, in fact, sealed, and Yuta has to return from Africa. By expressing his resentment and becoming Yuji's executioner, Yuta can ensure that no one else can target Yuji. Since the elders are skeptical, using a binding vow is simply a means to solidify his plans. In fact, someone as talented as Yuta can easily find a loophole in the binding vow. In Yuji's extermination arc of the manga, Yuta fights Yuji. Although Yuji puts up a good fight, he is no match against a special grade sorcerer. Yuta kills Yuji for just a second, fulfilling the requirements of the binding vow. Then, he heals Yuji with reverse curse technique a second after his heartbeat stops. And that's what happened. Then Yuta and Yuji became friends. And lived their life happily.